Don, do you think that Luke Shaw is the most improved player this season?
Yeah, I think probably so, Dan. I think where he's come from since the Jose Mourinho days and what he's done to look after himself. I always questioned what Luke Shaw was like off the pitch. I don't think he lived his lifestyle in the right way, but my word, I've watched him this season. He looks fit, he looks sharp, he can do box-to-box runs for fun, and he's probably put himself in #1 contention for that left-back spot for England.
Don, how much was it to do with Alex Telles coming in?
Maybe quite a lot, Dan. Good point. I think competition for places is always key. It just gives you a little jolt as a player. If you think a brand new signing's coming in like Telles, you think he's going to be the #1 left back, it raises your game by probably 5 or 10%. Yeah, I think it's just the fitness levels that I'm watching Luke Shaw. He's so much better. As I said before, he's making late runs into the box now. He doesn't seem tired, doesn't seem to take an age, getting back in position, and the game looks very comfortable for him at the moment.
This is going to sound derogatory, and I don't mean it to, Stevie. But what does that tell you about Luke Shaw, that he needed somebody to come in to push him like this?
It's very hard to argue with that, Dan. I think it's probably the first thing that comes to your mind. The question is, what's going to happen to Luke Shaw if he picks up an injury and he's out for 3 or 4 weeks? Is he going to go back to the old Luke Shaw, or is he going to have learned from what he's been doing wrong the first 2 or 3 seasons at United? That'll be the real tester. Listen, it's very easy when you're playing well and you're fit and everything's working and you're ticking over nicely and you're winning games. The real test will come when he picks up an injury and misses 3 or 4 weeks, and then we'll see whether Luke Shaw has matured, has learned, or whether this is just a temporary fix.
Did you hear Don say that you made a good point, Dan?
Well, yes.
Oh, man.
Credit. Credit, Ali. Credit.
Hey.
Doesn't happen a lot.
Don, as an English-born Scotsman, did you ever receive any grief from your Scottish-born countrymen on international duty?
The odd little bit, but we had Neil Sullivan, we had Matty Elliott, who was at Leicester at the time, 3 English boys, 3 English-born lads who were playing for Scotland. The boys were all right. It was more the tabloids up in Scotland. They were a little bit negative. And then they realise what sort of type of play you're on. You give 100%, and then you score a few goals, and Scotland win a few games, and then you're all right again. But you get a little bit in the dressing room, but that's normal.
Just to break it down, Ali, but if you weren't good enough for England, you then go through your heritage and then decide whether or not you can play for other places like Scotland.
No. Don't be cheeky, Daniel, because when England played Scotland, Kevin Keegan asked if you could take one Scottish player and put him in the England 11, who would you take? Myself.
Oh my God. Honestly, what?
Really? Hey, I'm just answering the questions here, Ali.
He just wanted to tell a story. Yeah, because Kevin Keegan said that I was the best.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.